So if you've been looking at a way to make money online this year, especially with AI, digital products, Etsy, or print on demand, this may be one of my favorite side hustles right now. And I love it because it's so fun. We're going to take AI artwork, turn it into an actual online business. And I'm not talking about generating random pictures, uploading somewhere and hoping someone buys it. I'm going to show you a much better system. We're going to research an idea. We're going to use AI to help create the original artwork. We're going to turn that artwork into multiple products, sell it through our own Oposhop, which we're going to show you how to build that easily. And I'll show you how Etsy on print on demand can fit into the exact same business. That means one piece of artwork could potentially become a digital download, poster, shirt, mug, tote bag, whatever product. And if you drop a comment below, we'll get our AI artwork quick start guide and send that a private link to you. I've also put a Oposhop link in the description, and you can get a discount on that possibly if they're running that. Quick disclaimer, building an online business doesn't guarantee you'll make money. This video is educational, results may vary, and you still need to put in the work, the consistency. But let's build this thing together. We'll start by making the artwork, and that's the fun part for me. And you can do this repeatable, but here's where I think a lot of people get AI artwork completely backwards. They open up an AI art generator and say, hey, make me something cool. And then they try to figure out who might buy it. And that's the problem. I would reverse that because you want to know the customer first. You want to know your audience and you want to know your passion. You want to target, maybe it's targeting gardeners, or maybe it's dog owners, even more niche with small dogs, people who love chickens. Maybe it's teachers, and you can dial in that niche to say kindergarten teachers or middle school teachers or nurses that are in the pediatric field, campers that only use tents. Here, you see what I'm saying here. Dial in your niche, your passion, and then people shopping for personalized gifts. Then you're going to ask it, what would that person actually want on their wall, on their shirt, on their coffee mug, or on their desk? Now you've gone from creating random AI pictures to creating products for a specific audience. That is how you build a business. And now we use ChatGPT as our idea department, because don't use it as just like Google. This is where I would bring in ChatGPT. Instead of asking it to do a simple make artwork, I would use it as your brainstorming research assistant. Example, give me 20 original wall art concepts for people who love backyard chickens. Focus on the giftable ideas, styles. It could work as digital downloads or even print on demand products, because Oposhop works so good with that. Now I've got ideas, then I can narrow it down. So maybe there's a vintage botanical collection, or maybe it's funny gardening sayings or construction remodeling sayings, because I see people wearing t-shirts like that. Farmhouse illustrations, personalized garden prints, seasonal artwork, which is one of my favorite because I use animals prints for seasonal, like Mardi Gras and alligator. Now ask ChatGPT to turn this into winning concepts into several detailed image generation prompts. That's the key. You've just gone from starting at a blank screen to an entire product collection planned out for you that you don't have to do. So now take those concepts into the image generation tool you prefer. It can be ChatGPT, it can be whatever you want. The import word here is original, copyright free. Don't tell AI to duplicate another seller artwork. Don't use copyrighted characters or logos or celebrities. Maybe your store uses vintage watercolors, or maybe it's bold retro artwork like yellows and blues and everything like that. Maybe it's minimalist line work, because or line art, which is really popular. The bigger opportunity isn't making one picture; it's developing that collection of 5 products or 10 products that are immediately recognizes that they belong together. So, and once I find an image I like, I'm going to take and make sure those dimensions, resolutions are appropriate for whatever I'm selling. And now here's where things get really interesting. Let's say I create one beautiful original chicken illustration. Product number 1 could be that downloadable wall print, and we're going to show you some samples of that where we show it in a room. But why stop there? The same concept might work on a poster, or maybe it's a greeting card or a mug or something like that, a t-shirt. You don't want to just stop at one. You want to build on that. And that's where the Oposhop is going to be so key in this whole thing, because you can connect it to print on demand. And maybe it's a collection of 4 matching prints. So that's where the print on demand enters the business state, because when you can sell multiple products, that's where your commissions are bigger. So a print on demand provider can produce and ship your physical item after the customer orders. So you don't necessarily need boxes, inventory sitting around the house, and because they're going to do everything for you. And that's why it's beginner friendly. Pay attention to the margins. A $7 digital download and a $25 physical product have very different costs. Calculate that production, shipping, platform fees, refunds, advertising before you decide whether a product makes sense or not. Now we're going to build this with Oposhop. This is where I want somewhere to actually sell my collection. And we use this because the seamless integration with print on demand and digital products. This is one reason I've been interested in Oposhop for quite a while now. Instead of starting with a blank website, figuring out dozens of settings, I can just get a basic storefront created and concentrate on my products in minutes. Here's the store that I've already created. Look at the home page. We've got branding here. We have our product area here. This is just a sample. It does all your navigation for you. It does all your copyright, your privacy policies, your about page, all with AI. You can bring in the collections that you created. And for an AI artwork business, I might have digital downloads. I might have printable wall art that I connect to my affiliate. And that doubles your profits there. It might be apparel. It may be the home living section. It might just be the new releases that I just put up. And maybe bestseller, the bestseller section later once I start doing sales and have that data, then it will automatically have that section. This is what I want as a creator. Less time fighting my website, more time making products. So don't abandon Etsy, because there's a one button deal where you can move all your Etsy products into Oposhop. I wouldn't necessarily look at this as Oposhop or Etsy. I'd look at how the two can play different roles in the business. Etsy has a existing marketplace where people are already searching for those products. And your own store gives you a branded destination for traffic you're generating yourself. So I could test the products where appropriate, what are appropriate on Etsy, but I also could build it into my own Oposhop storefront. And then if I'm creating Pinterest content, YouTube, Instagram Reels, I can decide which destination makes the most sense for the campaign. You see what I'm talking about? The goal is diversification. So I don't love building an entire business where one market is my only source of customers, because then you put all your eggs in one basket, and I've learned the hard way that way. But here's how you get your first traffic. If I were starting from 0 followers, I would not panic. I would create content around the product, show the AI artwork going from an idea to a finished image or finished in a living room or a kitchen, then show it becoming a framed piece. And that's where you want the different images, at least 3 images. Show the same artwork appearing on mugs, shirts, whatever is appropriate. That's a short, that's a reel, that's a pin for Pinterest. And it's much more interesting than posting a static image or saying, please buy my product, because that's not what you want. People need to be passionate about it. Show the transformation. People love seeing something being made. And it's that simple. So that's the model. Remember, in the link below, there's a link for a quick start guide and the software, but find your niche. Use ChatGPT to develop the original product concepts. Create your own artwork. Be unique. Turn your best designs into digital downloads where it makes sense for print on demand. And then use Etsy for marketplace discovery, research where appropriate, and build your own brand through Oposhop. And then use the content to drive people into your ecosystem. So if you want to try Oposhop for yourself, it's super inexpensive. 3 cups of coffee. I put my link below just so we're transparent. If you use my affiliate link, I receive a small commission. But if you want my free AI artwork guide, like this video, drop the comment art below. But hope you enjoy it. Hope this was helpful to you, and I'll see you on the next video.